What should puppy dogs eat? What should humans eat? Very controversial question. This is my new puppy dog, Bruce Lee, and it's dinner time, so I'm about to feed my dogs. Now, I love them dearly and I want them to be healthy, fit and strong for a very long time. I'm going to pre-frame this conversation with, I've been rescuing dogs all of my life. My husband and I just love puppy dogs, don't have any children. And all of our dogs have died of old age. Our oldest was Brutus, he died at 21. We've just lost beautiful Giorgio. And she came to us as not in very good shape rescue puppy, and she had 13 beautiful years with us. I'm sharing that with you because the controversial information about what humans should eat is even more controversial when you talk about what dogs should eat. Everyone's got an opinion. Everybody will tell you what will kill a dog and what's good for a dog. I've had vets tell me if you feed this to your dog, it's awesome. And I've had other vets tell me if you feed that to your dog, they'll die. So who do you believe? And that's always my question. Shouldn't we work it out for ourselves? I'm the mother of these beautiful children and I want them to be healthy. So I want to find out what's the best thing for a puppy dog to eat. Do you want to get down, darling? Off you go. She's hungry. We've been out for a big long run. And of course, that's the beautiful thing about having a dog. You have to exercise a lot and you want to look after them. You want to give them the best care. I don't understand why humans don't do that for their own body. Why don't we look after our body better? Why are there so many humans that are fat, sick, weak and diseased? And I'll use the dogs again. If you look after a dog like some humans look after themselves, the rescue people, the SPCA or the RSPCA or whoever comes and rescues dogs in your area would come and take that person off you, because if you abuse a child, well, if you abuse a dog the way some children are abused with food and non-exercise, it's just wrong. Obviously, this is a really emotional, important topic for me. I've been an exercise professional all of my life. I love my dogs. They're in great shape. They're really healthy. As I shared, they've all died of old age. Every time I go to the vet tells me your dogs are always fit and strong and lean and energetic and fantastic. Isn't that what parents would want a doctor to say about their kids? Or even better, wouldn't it be nice not to ever take your kids to the doctor? Wouldn't it be nice to have the reputation of, that's the family whose kids never get sick. That's the family whose mum and dad are healthy, fit and strong, and all the kids are healthy, fit and strong. They're mentally tough. They're resilient. They play sport. They go on active holidays. They're always outside in the fresh air and sunshine. These are all very controversial things for me to say because I don't have any kids. But I would hate for somebody to say that woman doesn't look after her dogs. She doesn't take them outside in the fresh air and sunshine. She doesn't give them any exercise. She leaves them on the couch watching television and they don't move around at all. She feeds them crappy food and doesn't look after her dogs. What a horrible reputation. So I'm going to feed my dogs some yummy dinner after they've had a fantastic run out in the fresh air and sunshine. Today's freezing cold, but we ran really fast. And when we got home, the dogs drank a large amount of water. What a great thing. Exercise, drink water. The beautiful thing about having a healthy, fit, strong body is it tells you when you're hungry, when you're thirsty, when you should go to sleep, when you should play, when you should rest. Dogs trust their endocrine system. We call it instinct, but it seems that humans want to play against instinct. As humans, we are meant to be active, be hydrated, eat healthy food, be fit and strong, be mentally tough. But it seems that, and this is the difference between animals and humans, isn't it? Dogs don't have a choice. Animals don't have a choice. They just follow instinct. As humans, we get to choose. And isn't it interesting how many humans are choosing to be fat, sick, weak, diseased, and depressed? Not to exercise, to eat crappy food. Some of the things that people put into their body just perplexes me. And it's not that it's the thing that they put into their body, it's the amount. Because of course I love lollies and chocolates and biscuits and cakes and all of that stuff too. But the beautiful thing about having a healthy, fit, strong body is your body tells you, eat when you're hungry and stop eating when you're full. So yes, I love an ice cream, or yes, I love a biscuit, or yes, I love cake, but I can't eat a large amount of it because my body says, Rowie, that's enough, don't eat anymore. My dogs are the same. If I can't overfeed my dogs because when they're full, they've had enough. I often go out after I fed the dogs and there'll still be bits left in the bottom of their bowl because they're full. They stop eating when they're full. That's a healthy, fit, strong dog. That's a healthy, fit, strong human. That's a healthy, fit, strong brain. I wish that for everybody. So as I stand in my kitchen about to feed my dogs yummy food, wherever you're eating food today and whatever you eat, the philosophy of food that I think is the most simple, the most common sense. Eat when you're hungry, stop eating when you're full, eat all the things that you love, don't eat the things that you don't like. eat most of what runs on the ground or grows in the ground and hasn't been screwed with by humans, and eat the things that you love so that you can be mentally healthy as well. This can't have, don't have, mustn't have, shouldn't have, it's bad for you, obviously screws with your head mentally. And I've worked with too many people in my career as an exercise professional where they're totally screwed in their head because they have this mentality of can't have, mustn't have, don't have, shouldn't have. So if they have it, they feel guilty. They love it, they can't have it, they get angry and stressed and annoyed, that hangry thing, which is I'm really hungry for that food, but I can't have it. So you get angry. What a way to live. What a ridiculous way to live. And I'm going to share it again. Wouldn't it be nice to wake up every day as a healthy, fit, strong human being with a stack of energy, loving what you see in the mirror, performing at your best, getting the results that you want from your eating and exercise plan, being able to do all the things that you want to do, and being able to live your life to the max. Super duper doo, how are you? Living my life to the max because I love my puppy dogs and they're out to have some dinner. Yum yum. Woohoo!